Hi everybody, how you doing? Today I want to talk about focus. So how do you make the most money that you possibly can with selling new construction homes and real estate? Well, you've got to do something that I'm not doing right now, and that's focus. So right now I am working on flipping a house, and I had a lot of people go in there and do certain things, but I'm doing a lot of the, switching out outlets, light fixtures, adjusting cabinets, just all kinds of little random things that I need to do in order to get this house on the market. This is something that I've thought about doing for a while. I like doing it. I know how to do that kind of stuff because of my background before I started selling. And it's a house that I already own. It was a rental property of mine. It was a home that I lived in for 5 years, and I haven't lived there in about 10 now, and I've rented it out since, and decided that I wanted to sell it. So that's why I'm doing it right now. I'm not doing it because I wanted to try something else. Not that there's anything wrong with that, and that's kind of what I want to talk about. So this year has been kind of a maybe we'll say a little bit of an awakening year for me. I've come to the determination that I want to earn more money. Not sure how much I've made yet in 2018, but some of the things I've wanted to do and purchase I have not been able to do because I did not have the extra money to do that. So how do I do that? Well, I need to earn more of an income so I can still pay the bills that I have and do some of those things that I wasn't able to do this year. So one of the things that I've determined that I need to do in order to make that happen this year is focus. So I have a real estate business. I've got a real estate agent that works for me. I've got another one that is coming on board. And right now I get a lot of listings, and then I split them with April, the agent that I work with. But I'm spending too much time with real estate. And when I go back and I step back and I look at what my main income source is, it's selling new construction homes. And I have the opportunity to make more money doing that than I do doing both new construction homes and real estate. And the real estate is never going to completely go away. I have a lot of contacts now and a lot of people that depend on me. A lot of clients that I would never, give away in a million years or pass on to somebody else. But I'm really going to limit myself as far as things that I am choosing to get into other than selling new construction homes. I've determined that, if I want to make a certain amount per year, which breaks down to a certain amount per month, and that breaks down to a certain amount per week, I need to figure out how many commissions, how many closings do I need to happen per month in order to hit my income goals. So in order to do that, I really need to concentrate and focus and say, okay, if I need to close 3 new construction homes in 1 month in order to do what I want to do, I've really got to plan for that, and I've really got to focus on that. I can't just go balls to the walls and say, all right, I'm just going to sell as much as I can. I'm going to do as much as I can in the least amount of time, get as many closings. I mean, yeah, I do need to do that, and I need to work with that fury no matter what, but I need to have a picture. I need to have an end goal in mind, and that's something that I got away from and I didn't have in 2018. Not that I didn't work not that I wasn't working as hard as I had in previous years in 2018, because that's definitely not the case. I simply did not have an end goal of what I wanted to achieve. And what that end goal breaks down into is a monthly goal and a weekly goal. So if I'm going to close 3 new construction homes per month, then I need to, meet with so many people per month. I need to have so many meetings per week then, which means I need to do at least blank many of open houses per month. And I need to do this, that, and the other. So I need to put that goal down of what I want to make, how many houses I need to sell in order to hit that financial goal, and break that down into months, into weeks, and keep on looking. I mean, put this somewhere where I can see it, where I'm not going to forget about it, and somewhere that I can look up to and see if I am on track of where I need to be. If you are in real estate, if you are in new construction home sales, and this big box truck in front of me is driving in both lanes, I'm gonna zip right by him here. Okay. There he goes. No, that was the bus. Truck's back in. Okay, so this next part is going to pertain to you in real estate sales, in new construction home sales, especially if you're just getting into this, or you're just, maybe you're 5 years in and you plan on doing this forever, you love it. Make sure that you are focused on just this. Of course, you're going to have hobbies and other things like that you want to do, but don't try to, for example, don't try to make extra money working somewhere that, you got a little side gig going on, so you're making extra money there. You're able to work some odd hours there and make some extra income there. Put those hours into selling new construction homes. Don't go out and get a flip house and then put time into flipping the house, because that's going to take away from what you're going to be able to put into selling new construction homes. This is if you are completely focused, which you should be, on selling new construction homes and real estate, and you're just getting into this. You want to do as much as you possibly can in sales volume and income. You've got to focus. You've got to get those goals written down. You've got to determine what your weekly bills are, what your monthly bills are, how much you want to make per month to cover those bills and to buy what you want to buy, go on the vacations that you want to go on, so on and so forth. So in order to do that, you are going to have an amount that you need to make every month. That's going to tell you how many homes per year you need to sell, and that's going to break down to how many closings per month you need to get. And I talked a little bit about this in my last video, just reiterating on that, and just wanted to talk about focus, because I'm not focused on selling new construction homes right now, because I've got this house I just want to get this thing done. So I'm spending all this week on just getting this finished. I'm spending all day there getting as much done as I can, but that means I'm missing out on new construction home sales. There's probably at least one home sale that I could have procured and confirmed this week that I'm not going to, because of what I've got going on over here. Now, this is a little bit of a different thing, because I have to do this, and this will benefit me financially. But if you don't have to do that, don't. Just focus on selling the new construction homes or real estate. That's all I've got for today. If you are just starting out in this industry, please leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'd love to hear any comments, thoughts that you have, questions. Bring them. Have a good rest of the day, and God bless. Take care.